Hi, I'm Jeff Bush from Informed Family Financial Services and the host of Financially Speaking with Jeff Bush. We're pleased to bring you this presentation of the Academic Challenge.
The PCTV Network proudly presents Academic Challenge, best known as Quiz Bowl, where area high school students compete for academic supremacy. And now your host, the incomparable Mr. Todd Kelly.
Welcome to the 2018 PCTV Academic Quiz Bowl Tournament, sponsored by Informed Family Financial. Each winner, some of the brightest students from area high schools, compete academically through a series of matches in the Academic Quiz Bowl League. The questions cover a wide range of topics, from mathematical equations to scientific theories, from ancient history to English grammar, and from world religions to popular culture. Each year, I am truly amazed at how quickly and accurately the teams under pressure can answer these challenging questions. The seedings for this year's TV tournament were determined by the final rankings during the season. So today's match pits Souderton against Spring-Ford. So let me introduce the teams. So representing Souderton Area High School is Henry and Jack and Jared, who's going to serve as the captain, and Sydney. Representing Spring-Ford, we have Sid and Nick, who is also serving as the captain, Jake, and Chris. All right. Each match consists of 3 rounds. The first round has 15 toss-up questions, which either team may answer in 5 seconds. If a team misses a question, the opposing team has a chance to answer correctly on the rebound. A correct answer earns the team a bonus question. For this, the team has 10 seconds to confer before the captain voices the answer. Computational questions are given extra time, a total of 30 seconds. All right, so we're ready to start our first round. Toss-up number 1, mountain ranges. The Scandinavian mountain chain separates Sweden from what other? Okay, we got an answer from Jared right away.
Norway.
Norway is correct. Good anticipation there. You get a bonus for Souderton in empires. The empire established by Manco Capac was in the region of what mountain range?
The Andes.
Andes is correct. So far they're 2 for 2, and we've had 2 mountain range questions. So now we'll move to something else. How about grammatical construction? All right, they're wincing a little bit. These sentences illustrate what kind of address? Mom, I can't find my tutu. If you want, okay, Chris.
A direct address.
That is a direct address, correct. So that puts Spring-Ford on the board, and you get a bonus in this category of photography. Reminiscent of the superclass Pisces, what is the name for an ultra-wide-angle lens that creates a wide panoramic image?
A fisheye?
Fisheye is correct. Excellent. So we go back to a toss-up question, and the score is tied. Entropy. Entropy is greatest for what state of matter? Okay, Chris again.
Gas.
Gas is correct. In Spring-Ford, you get yourselves a bonus in Cussler characters. Good luck. In Clive Cussler's adventure novels, Al Giordino is to Dirk Pitt as Joe Zavala is to what other character? Okay, Nick.
Joe Smith.
Joe Smith. Obviously, no Clive Cussler fans up there. Kirk Austin, okay. Toss-up, number 4, both teams. Secret facilities. Where in New Mexico was Robert Oppenheimer? Okay, Jack.
Los Alamos.
Los Alamos is correct. Good anticipation there. And you guys get a bonus in detrivores. Detrivores are divided into detritus feeders, and what other group that break down organic compounds into simpler molecules? Okay?
Decomposers.
That is correct. With that
sorry.
confident answer, you are correct. Decomposers. All right. Toss-up number 5 is computational. Everyone get ready with their pencils, ready to write this. Swapping digits. 9 is the sum of the digits of this 2-digit number. If the digits are reversed, the new number is 9 less than the original number. Wow, that was quick. Jared.
54.
54 is correct. What's the original number? 54 is correct. Good job. All right, and you guys get a bonus in planetary features. What kind of physical features are Procellarum and Imbrium on the Moon, Utopia and Hellas on Mars, Caloris and Rembrandt on Mercury, and Sudbury Basin and Chicxulub on Earth? Yes, Jared.
Craters.
They are craters. That is correct. All right. We move on to toss-up number 6, if I'm correct. Perilous pilgrimages. Over the years, thousands of pilgrims have lost their lives during the Hajj in what city? Okay, we got an answer from Jared.
Mecca.
Mecca is correct. You get a bonus in massive structures. In the Ukraine in 2016, technicians installed an enormous arched shield that is 360 feet high, 850 feet wide, and 540 feet long to contain any further radiation leakage from the site of what nuclear accident?
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl. Long question for a simple answer at the end, correct? Toss-up number 7, both teams, segregation. De jure segregation would be, yes, Sid.
De facto.
That is correct. Good anticipation there. Spring forward, you get a bonus in debates. What 2 economic philosophies were at the center of the kitchen debate in 1959? Yes.
Keynesian and monetarist.
That's incorrect. We were looking for capitalism and communism. Okay? Okay, toss-up number 8, novel namesakes. What novel by Kurt Vonnegut was named after a string game? Oh, Jack's trying to buzz in here. Wait, I'm going to have to throw it out because we didn't have it reset, so I'm sorry. I can't, because I don't know if they were trying to buzz in as well. Sorry about that. We're going to have to throw that. You guys all knew the answer, right? Cat's Cradle. All right, so that's going to be thrown out. We have to throw that out. Are we reset now? Okay, great. We'll try again. Toss-up number 8. These things happen. Technical difficulties. Landmark legislation. One of the pens used to sign the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was given to what leader of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference? Okay, Jake.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King is correct. And you guys get a bonus in pronouns. What 2 kinds of pronouns are used in this song lyric? We were made for each other. Okay.
Direct and indirect.
No, personal and reciprocal. All right, toss-up number 9 is computational. We'll see how long this takes you guys. You were really fast in that last one. Cones. If the volume of a cone is 33.49 cubic centimeters and its height is 2 centimeters, what is its radius? I got an answer from Chris.
4 centimeters.
4 centimeters is absolutely correct, which means spring forward, you get another opportunity at a bonus. This one's called inland seas. agricultural runoff from the All-American Canal drains into what inland Californian sea? Okay, time's expired. The Salton Sea. S-A-L-T-O-N. All right. Toss-up number 10, World War II raids. In 1942, 5,000 Canadian and 1,000 British troops participated in a failed raid at what French seaport, resulting, yes, Jake?
Dunkirk.
That's incorrect. In the loss of over 3,600 Allied soldiers. Okay, Jack?
Saint Nazaire.
That's also incorrect. Dieppe was the seaport. Okay, toss-up number 11 is isotopes, both teams. What element has the fewest number of isotopes? Okay, Chris.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen's right. You get a bonus in diseases. Osteoporosis increases the risk of what kind of injuries? Yes.
Bone fractures.
That's correct. Absolutely correct. Toss-up 12, both teams. Seafloor features. These are features beneath what sea? Sidra Plain, Rhodes Basin, Hellenic Trench. Okay, we got an answer from Jack.
The Mediterranean.
That is the Mediterranean Sea. And you guys get a bonus in Shakespearean characters. Name the archetypal rogue who appears in 3 of Shakespeare's plays and can eat, drink, and be merry under practically any circumstance.
Henry VIII.
No, that's incorrect. It was Falstaff, John Falstaff. He was in Henry IV Parts 1 and 2 and in The Merry Wives of Windsor. Okay. Toss-up 13, wartime strategies. During the Vietnam War, one strategy used by the U.S. military to gain the support of the Vietnamese people, okay, Jack.
Hearts and minds.
That's correct. Winning the hearts and minds, that's correct. So you got it. You get a bonus in domes. Rising 448 feet from the floor and located in an independent papal state on the Tiber River, the tallest dome in the world is in what basilica?
St. Peter's.
That's correct. All right, our next question here is computational. Math acronyms. So you need to know the acronym to solve the problem. The LCM of 16 and another integer is 48. And the GCF is 8. What is the other integer? Okay, Sid.
24.
24 is absolutely correct. And you guys get a bonus in business. In relation to economic productivity, what is the antonym for capital intensive? Yes, Nick.
Labor intensive.
Labor intensive is correct. Last toss-up in this round. Decades. These things occurred during what decade? The Boxer Rebellion. Death of Queen Victoria. Okay, Jack.
The 1890s.
That's incorrect. First powered airplane flight. First expedition to the North Pole. San Francisco earthquake. Time has expired. The 1900s. You were off by a decade. All right, we came to the end of the first round. A lot of questions answered. Let's see what the score is. Very close. Right now, Souderton, 110. Springford, 100. We had a very intense and close first round. Only 10 points separate the teams. So we now move to what's called the lightning round. Now, we also have had some substitutions, actually one substitution. Up for Souderton, Lillian has joined the team. And now what happens here is the trailing team, which in this case was Springford, makes a choice of the categories. And we had 3 categories to choose from. We had symphonies, Vietnam War, and Texas, and they chose the Vietnam War. And they're going to have 60 seconds to answer as many rapid-fire questions as possible. Questions passed or answered incorrectly are then given to the opposing team, which has 6 seconds allotted per question. The same process is then followed by the opposing team. So Springford's going to have a chance to answer 10 questions, or as many as they can get in a minute, about the Vietnam War. Souderton, you have a chance to steal the ones they get incorrect, and then your questions are going to be about Texas. So let's see what you guys know about the Vietnam War and Texas. All right. 60 seconds will start when I finish the first question, and then I'll go pretty quickly. So Nick's giving the answers. All right, so you might want to just put your, there we go, your microphone on. All right. Name any one year during which place the war took place.
'71.
Okay. What battle marked the end of the French involvement in the area?
Pass.
Okay. What was the popular name for the NLF, the National Liberation Front?
Viet Cong.
Okay. This theory held that if one country fell to communism, others would follow.
Domino effect.
What is the meaning of Tet in Tet Offensive? Okay, time's expired. Okay, we only got through 5 questions. The good news is you answered 3 of them correctly, so you got 30 points for that, which means Souderton has a chance to steal 2, and they're going to have 12 seconds from when I finish the first question, and Jared's going to be giving the answer, so you might as well just light that up. Yes, good. Okay, so what battle marked the end of French involvement in the area?
Dien Bien Phu.
Okay, what is the meaning of Tet in Tet Offensive?
New Year.
That is correct and correct. They got both of them correct. They get 20 points. All right, now we're going to move over to Souderton, and your category is Texas. All right, so let's see what you guys know about Texas. This is the nickname for Texas.
The Lone Star State.
Name 2 of the 3 foreign flags that have flown over
Spain
it.
and France.
While in office, Governor John Connally was wounded by what man?
Lee Harvey Oswald.
What is its rank among states in terms of population?
3.
Which city is farthest west in the state and close to Juarez, Mexico?
El Paso.
Which popular vacation spot extends 80 miles along the coast?
Galveston Island.
NASA's headquarters bears the name of which famous Texan?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Which 3 cities have teams in the NBA?
Houston, Dallas, and San Antonio.
Name either of the 2 Spanish explorers who visited from 1541 to 42.
Ponce de Leon.
What university is located in Waco?
Baylor University.
Okay, we got to the end of the round. Good job. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct. So you knew pretty much about Texas, which means you guys have a chance to steal 3 with 18 seconds. Okay, questions are about Texas here. So here we go. What is its rank among states in terms of population?
2.
Which popular vacation spot extends 80 miles along the coast?
Pass.
Name either of the 2 Spanish explorers who visited from 1541 to 1542. Do you have an answer?
No.
Okay. You were correct. It's second in population, so they get the 10 points there. The popular vacation spot is called Padre Island, and the 2 explorers were DeSoto and Coronado. All right, so we came to the end. Now, we're going to be moving to the final round now, and our final round consists of 15 toss-up questions, and there are no bonuses in this round. However, rebounds are still permitted. And before this round, we're going to have a few more substitutions happening up there for Souderton. So let's see who we've added here. We've added, Aiden has joined the team, And Benjamin's putting his name up there where everyone can see it there. All right. And we're keeping the same team over there for Spring Ford. All right, at this point, let's have a check on the scores. Spring Ford has 140, Souderton has 200. So again, no bonuses, but there are rebounds as we continue with 15 questions to wrap up this round to see which team moves on to the next round of the tournament. Okay, toss-up number 1, genitive case. Nouns in the genitive case are created either by adding apostrophe S to the word or preceding the word with what preposition? Okay, I've got an answer from Chris.
Of.
Of is correct. Toss-up number 2, birds. What birds belong to the genus Cygnus? Okay, Benjamin.
Swans.
Swans is correct. Toss-up 3, Europe. What principality is described, okay, Sid,
Monaco.
that's incorrect, as a sovereign landlocked microstate in southwestern Europe in the eastern Pyrenees? Jared.
Andorra.
Andorra is correct. Toss-up 4, Native American nonfiction. What river is the last word of this non-fictional book title? Cahokia, ancient America's great city on the... Got an answer from Jack.
Mississippi.
Mississippi, good answer, that's correct. Toss-up 5, European geology. The Dogger Bank is an immense sandbank in the North Sea between Britain and Denmark. It is believed to have been formed during the Pleistocene as what kind of glacial deposit? Time's up, that would be called a moraine. Toss-up 6, treaties. The treaty by which the U.S. purchased Florida was named for the Spanish foreign minister, Luis, yes, Jared?
Guadalupe Hidalgo.
That's incorrect. De Onis. And what American Secretary of State under James Monroe? Time's expired. You only had 5 seconds. That was Adams, John Quincy Adams. Toss-up number 7, elements. In relation to sulfur, what are rhombic sulfur, monoclinic sulfur, and amorphous sulfur? Okay, Jake.
Allotropes.
Allotropes is 100% correct. Toss-up 8, symbols. A scythe is the symbol of what asteroid named for the Roman goddess of agriculture? Okay, Jack.
Ceres.
Ceres is correct. You get the word cereal from that, too. Toss-up number 9, bones. The medial end of the clavicle articulates with what other bone? That one got in just in time there, Aiden.
The humerus.
That's incorrect. Rebound? Yes, Jake.
Sternum.
Sternum is correct. Toss-up number 10, etymology. The names of these endurance races were derived from a village of what ancient land? Okay, Benjamin.
Greece.
Greece is right, because the endurance race, of course, is marathon. Good, you anticipated right. Toss-up number 11, the Senate. Sometimes for deliberations about national security or confidential information, U.S. senators will hold secret sessions, otherwise known as what kind of sessions? Yes, Jack.
Closed door.
Okay, that is correct. Toss-up 12, Latin American downfalls. These were conditions in mid-2017 in what was South America's most prosperous country during, yes, that would be Jack.
Venezuela.
Venezuela is correct. Toss-up 13, musicals. The musical, originally entitled Garden, was based on what novel by Frances Hodgson Burnett? And that would be Jared.
Little Shop of Horrors.
No, that's incorrect. Rebound. Okay, time's up, and it's actually the current name of the musical, The Secret Garden. The Secret Garden. Toss-up 14, word play. What kind of words occur at the beginning and end of each of these lines? Sole owner am I of this sorry soul. Okay, Nick.
Homophones.
Homophones is 100% correct. And our last question, playwrights. The British officer who became a successful playwright a few years after surrendering to the Americans at the Battle of Saratoga was John who? Okay, Jack.
Hal.
Incorrect. Rebound. Got an answer from Chris.
Henry.
That's also incorrect. Burgoyne was the answer, and we come to the end of this match. And Souderton, congratulations, you are victorious, 260 to 190.